What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Championship Week 6 Roundup. In this episode I will only be speaking about 4 games. The 4 games that I mainly think that we need to speak about for the teams that are in them, shocks, teams that are doing well still, and a sacking also. Going on to the first game, it's Bristol City and Derby. Bristol City got the 4-1 win against Derby. It was a great performance, and they're the underdog so far this season. They're coming through as dark horse as Bristol City. They're scoring for fun. I think they got 3 at Wolves, 4 against Derby, and Derby need to be doing a lot better than that. They need to be going to places like Bristol City and maybe getting a win, and they need to pick up the performances. I know as a Forest fan I can't speak that good, but Derby need to pick up the performances. The money they've got, the money they've spent, the team they've got, they need to be aiming for the top 6. But at the minute, it's Bristol City aiming for the top 6. They're playing very well, scoring lots of goals, and they look like a force to be reckoned with. I'm glad Patterson got the goal, obviously, his next Forest player against Derby. So Bristol City are a dark horse that I think everyone needs to watch out for this season. Maybe not going to go and smash the league or whatever, but they're scoring goals for fun at the minute, just like Ipswich was at the start of the season. But this like scoring streak has dried up now. Maybe theirs will, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if you think it will. Going on to the Birmingham and Preston game, it ended 3-1 to Preston, and Preston are another team that I think are dark horses in this run so far. They're scoring goals also. I was watching David Prutton the other night, and he was saying he didn't expect much from Preston. No one does any year, but he's watched them for the past few games, and they've started coming into their own, starting beating teams, playing them off the park, and they did that against Birmingham. I think they went 1-0 down as well, and then Preston put it back and got the 3-1 win. They're another dark horse and force to be reckoned with in this league. They've got a good foundation of a team. If they can build on that in, say, another season, then they could be a team that you look at before a season as, like, say, oh, they'll be going for the top 6. But maybe they'll get found out soon, Preston, I'm not sure, but I think everyone needs to keep their eye on them. If there are any Preston fans watching this, let me know about how your season's going so far. What you think you could do better to maybe push on for the top 6 and maybe the top 2, or how you're playing so far. Are you enjoying it? Do you think you're playing good? Or yeah, just let me know down below. Going on to the Millwall-Leeds game, Millwall got the 1-0 win over Leeds, a result that came out of nowhere to everyone else except me. I said it on that morning. I had a funny feeling Leeds was going to go to Millwall and not play very well, and they did that. Millwall got the win, and you've got to give them respect to that, because Leeds was top of the league, playing out of their skin, and I think they're just playing very well. Going on to the Barnsley and Villa game, Villa got the 3-0 win in that one, and I think watching the highlights, I think they're going to start coming into their own, especially against Forest tomorrow. Being a Forest fan, I don't like going to Villa away. I think they're going to put on a very good performance after the game against Barnsley, but in midweek they lost to Middlesbrough in the Cup, which obviously loses them confidence a little bit. Lansbury's apparently pulled out through injury, so I'm not sure what's happening there. Maybe just be scared to play Forest. But Villa look like they're coming into their own a little bit. Going on to the last topic of the video, it's Harry Redknapp being sacked by Birmingham. The loss against Preston ended his spell as manager. I think he only lasted like 8 games. He brought a lot of players in, spent a lot of money. I thought they would be going for top 6 this season, but they're down near the relegation zone and they're in problems if they don't find the right man. Redknapp, he tried his best, but his best wasn't good enough for Birmingham. And as I'm recording this video, Steve McLaren is odds-on favourite to become the new Birmingham manager. So Birmingham fans, let me know if you'd like him as manager. But that's going to do it for the end of the video. If you've enjoyed, then drop a like below, subscribe if you haven't, and until then, see ya.